Hello, everyone. Anthony Hitch here, founder and owner of Quantum Voice AI, and I have a question for you. What does Google really think of your business? What does Google really think of your business? Now, this is important because Google is not just some kind of search engine, right? It's the eyes behind the tech giant. It's the one scanning your reviews, your website, your customer interactions, and it's making a decision about whether your business deserves to be shown or skipped when someone searches for what you have to offer. When a customer searches for best lawyer near me or family doctor in my city, Google has to decide which businesses show up at the top of the search engines. And it doesn't flip a coin. It looks at signals. So those signals are reviews. It looks at your responses, Mr. or Mrs. Business Owner. It looks at your consistency of your business information and the overall reputation that you've built over time online. So think about it like this. For the business owner, Google is basically your silent business partner. It's watching how you treat customers online and offline. For the customer, Google is the middleman. If it doesn't trust you, it will not recommend you. For Google itself, its goal is simple. Give the best answer to the person searching. If you are not presenting yourself as the best option, someone else will. So this would naturally make me think, how can this impact my business, right? How this impacts your business. So if Google sees positive, if Google sees recent, if Google sees consistent reviews, your business looks credible. That actually boosts your visibility. But if Google sees silence, outdated information, or unresolved complaints, you're going to start sliding down the list, sliding down those search engines, even if you're great at what you do. This means fewer calls, fewer appointments, fewer sales. Not because you're bad, not even close, but it's because Google doesn't have enough evidence to trust you. So think about it like this. This is like your credit score. Let's just say you had got a loan, 3 years ago, and that loan was only basically for a year. You were supposed to pay that loan off. Now it's been 2 extra years and you have not paid that loan off. Now the creditor is now going to be trying to get in contact with you, and the creditor is going to try to get in contact with the debtor. And if they cannot get in contact with you, what's going to happen is it's building a lack of trust, because now they're like, listen, we did our part. Now you're not doing yours. They don't care about your family situation. They don't care about that. They are looking to see if you pay them back. When you're looking for a credit card, trying to get a house, trying to get a car, they're pulling up this information and they're determining your loan amount, your approval amount based on, okay, who did you pay back? If you have not paid someone back, all right, you have not sent any letters, you haven't done anything, then they're not going to trust you as much as someone else that has. Okay, so you're actually not providing enough evidence for Google to trust you, to recommend you to different people that are searching for your services. Why? Because you have not built enough of a big representation of yourself, and you have not been answering any of the negative reviews that you have probably been getting, or you're just not responding to the good reviews because you're like, oh, it's good, so I don't need to respond. So your reviews, as well as how frequently you respond, it builds your reputation over time. So then Google will recommend you and put you over top of someone else that is not. I'm telling you, Google trusting you is like your credit score. Okay. Because if a lender doesn't trust you, they're not going to give you anything. All right. So if Google doesn't trust you, guess what? They're not going to put you over top of somebody else. So what can we learn from this? Google is basically shaping the story of your business, whether you write it or you don't. And the smart move is to take control of that story. So how do you do that? You respond to reviews, you update your information, and you treat your online reputation as an extension of your customer service. When someone comes into your business, they probably have the best experience in the world. But what if someone calls your business? They may not have that best experience, okay? And now that customer service was a bit different. So now they may give you a negative review. You still can share that same great customer service that you would give if they came in person by taking accountability, okay, being responsible and saying, okay, you know what? My apologies for whatever the situation was. How can we resolve this? What can I do, right? And you're not like lowering yourself for someone. Like, no, you're intentively trying to solve a problem. Okay, you're intentively trying to serve, because that's what customer service is. You are serving the customer. Okay, and the best way to serve the customer, okay, is to help them solve a problem. So more than likely, if someone's hungry, that's a problem to them. So they want to be full. Okay, so they can feel better or whatever the case may be. They want to be happy, so they want to eat enjoyable food. So this is where you come in at, as to where now you pick up the phone and you provide great customer service, you answer their questions, and you do the best that they can. Now, for some reason, if it doesn't happen that way, right, because nobody's perfect, I get it, you hold yourself accountable, regardless if it was you or not. Hold yourself accountable, okay, because it's your name on that business, okay, it's your business name, it is your business, okay, to hold yourself accountable, and you right the wrong. Okay, you do what you need to do, and that actually holds more weight. So Google is also watching. They're paying attention. Okay, well, now we see a negative review. We have about 200 positive, but now we see 3 negative reviews that just recently came in. There's been a switch of management, we noticed. So what is now going to happen? What are they going to say? When Google sees that you hold yourself accountable, when it got tough, when the road got rough, right? Now they're like, okay, you weathered the storm. You did it. All right. They're not going to like kick you out like right then and there and whatnot. But I'm telling you, like, they're also paying attention to that as well. So remember to respond to reviews, update your information, okay, as much as you can, and treat your online reputation as an extension of your customer service. Because when you do, Google sees you as credible, customers see you as trustworthy, and your business gets rewarded with visibility. So I want to leave you with this. Google's opinion of your business is not written in stone. It's written in reviews. It's written in reputation and in how you show up online every day. If this video gave you something to think about, drop a comment below and let me know, how do you think Google currently views your business, or how do you feel about Google in general? Okay. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to Quantum Voice AI for more conversations and insights just like this, because we're just getting started in the subject of reputation management and review. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you.